I'm going to use some of the shiny Kraft Board from the Fall is in the Air mystery box to make a cute mug box for our dog mug. I absolutely love this mug gift box template in Design Space. All I did was add a couple paw prints to it to personalize our mug box a little bit. Before continuing to make it, I want to add text. I chose the Thankful Blessed text because I really like the way it looks once it's changed over to a writing font. Going to reduce the line space just to make sure that it fits on my tag here. And you do want to make sure that you switch it over from a basic cut to a writing layer. You can do that by using the operation box here in the top header. Once it's switched over, we'll select both tags and center. And again, select both tags and attach just to keep the writing where we've placed it. Now everything is set, we can continue to make it. Now I don't want just this one tag cutting out in a separate color, so I'm going to click these three dots to move the object over to our beige mat, and it'll also cut out of the Kraft board. Perfect, we're ready to click continue and to make it. Nothing needs to be mirrored for this project. Whenever you're using thicker paper like Kraft Board, you're going to want to make sure that you're using the double scoring wheel. When we select the Browse All Material option and look for Kraft Board, you'll see that it will tell you to load the double scoring wheel in clamp B. So we're going to remove the fine point blade and load the double scoring tool. Now there's two separate scoring tools. This one here has a 1 on it, so that is the single scoring tool. You're going to want to take the scoring tool that has the number 2 on the side of it. It also has two scoring blades. You can see the difference between the two. And put that onto the right side in the B clamp. On the left side, we're going to load our pen. And I want to use this purple glitter. Once it's finished scoring and drawing, Design Space will prompt you to set up for the next step. You're going to want to remove the scoring blade and your pen and reinsert the fine point blade. If you're not sure that it cut all the way through, you can always test to make sure before removing the mat. If it didn't cut all the way through, you can press the cut button again before unloading. But if you have a nice new blade, it's not a problem. It should cut through on the first time. You can choose whatever side you want showing to be on the outside or on the inside. That's completely up to you. I'm going to fold it so that the outside is showing. So normally you would fold towards the score lines, but if I were to do that, Then the outside would be silver, so I want the inside silver. So this time I'm going to fold against the score lines. Now if you're having a hard time folding against the score lines, since you don't usually do that, you can always fold them forward first and then fold them backwards after, just to make sure that it does stay along that crease. So I'm just going to follow all the score lines and fold them. You can help the paper fold with either a ruler or an extra large scraper, but the score lines do really make a difference. You can always double score as well, but it's not always necessary. So if I were to do that whole function again, but with just the scoring blade in, it would have rescored all those lines. So now that everything is bent, we'll get the glue gun and start assembling this box. We'll let the glue gun heat up. The only other thing you're going to need is either a little piece of twine or craft rope to tie the box together once it's completely glued. So I just got this at the dollar store. It's just white paper rope. I like the way it looks whenever you make the little bows. Essentially, this piece here is going to all fold down together and be the base where you sit your mug. And then this piece will just fold right over the top along with this one here. So I always like to glue this piece down first and then followed by this base piece here. You do have a couple of seconds with the hot glue just to make sure that everything's positioned flush. And now the only piece that needs glue on it is this one right here that's going to glue right to the base. This is a super easy box to put together. It goes together very quickly. And I absolutely love that it shows off every angle of the mug once it's complete. So now you can place the mug inside. Bring the two top pieces together. And if you would like to attach your tag, you can either add the tag or leave it without the tag. Or just putting on the tag and leaving it in a simple knot. And it really does show off both the craft board and your mug. Thanks for watching.